Hey everyone. I had a little bit more energy to go ahead and finish this recording. So some of you are probably wondering, what happened? How is this affecting my life now? And, the reason why this is so hard is because, when you have this hope or this dream that you want to become a mother, after so many years of trying to learn who you are as a person and trying to understand it all in what we call life. And, when you finally come to this consensus of like, okay, now I'm ready to be a mom. I know myself. I know, what I'm getting myself into, and I'm ready for all of that. You just get super excited, and it's something that you really had hoped for. It's one of those things that you held on to for a while until you knew for sure that you were ready. And when I say, I know you'll never be ready, but I mean, in terms of making that decision and knowing that it'll be a full-time, forever and ever commitment. And, that was what I had hoped for. I've worked with children for over 10 years, and prior to that, I volunteered as a child life specialist at the hospital for 2 years. I got a sense of the medical field and understanding what that meant when you worked with children. And, I come from a large family of 10. I'm the oldest, and I'm a twin as well. And so we're very family oriented. And I just wanted to pursue what my passion was and what it still is. And that's what I did. And now that I'm at a place and time in my life where my fiance and I had decided, like, let's go ahead and get this fibroid out of you, and we can go ahead and move forward and start our family. And it's something that we had talked about for a while now. We're together. We've been together for 18 years, and it just finally came to that point where we were ready. I was ready. And now I'm in a situation where my life is more important, and knowing that there's a risk there. And now I'm in a situation where I have to remove my uterus. And so I just never thought that I would be in this situation. And right now, I have the courage to be able to talk about it and just say that, it is a very hard journey right now. And I know it will continue to be until I can go through the waves and the process, because to me, it's still like a grieving process, just mourning just the fact that something that, is in your body is no longer going to be there, but more importantly, something that was going to give you what you wanted, which was a child. And for me, that is difficult to swallow. But then I also have to consider my life and being grateful for that, and knowing that I will not leave anyone behind, and I get to still watch everyone grow, and my nieces and nephews. And that is where my mind is at right now. But when I definitely tap into the emotional part and the reality of it, and knowing that I have to let go of those hopes and that dream, it's very hard. And that's why this has been very difficult, aside from just removing the uterus. It's more than that for me, because that's my story. And because I love children, and like I said, I've worked with them for over 10 years on a daily basis, from 1, 2, and 3-year-olds. And it's been such a fascinating journey because I've learned so much about myself. I've learned so much about the children along the way, and there's just so much to learn from. And I know that I could have given that to my child, and on so many different levels. But that's part of my story, which is why I believe it's important to get it out there, but also for everyone that's been showing me so much love and support. I owe that to you guys. You guys have been sending me messages and helping me along this journey with just giving me your words and your appreciation and your support and just all of it. And that in itself has helped me get through some of these patches, and you know, where I will just continue to move forward and focus on the healing, and pray for a wonderful surgery coming up. And I just want to say I'm very grateful for all of you for just being here, for showing your love and your support, checking in on me. I'm just an overload of joy and happiness and all of it, love. And I love you guys, and I hope that you guys can take something out of this story as well to see, you know, if anyone else is going through something similar. I love to connect with them too. And, you know, it's always good to be able to have that as well. Have someone that you can relate to and has something similar or has experienced something similar. I know there are other options out there, but that's where I'm at in my journey. And I wanted to just share that with you guys. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.